nothing better than actually face-to-face connection saying, hello, how are you?
Yep, just show up. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Tiff and Tony Show. Hello, everybody. I hope that you're having a great day. And Tony, welcome to the Tiff and Tony Show. How are you doing today?
I am well, thank you. I am good. Thank you very much. How are you doing?
I am good. I'm back out in nature, so I'm enjoying nature. Yes.
That's awesome. We love that. I was in nature this last week. I went camping.
You did? And how was it?
It was brilliant. I took a night out. I just went on my own, actually me and my dog. And we just, went out there and camped for the night. It was a really good retreat. I took a lot of time just to reflect and journal and think about where we're going and where I'm going and what life is all about. And it was much needed and really helpful just to clear my head as to know what's going on. It's so good for creativity, by the way. Buzzing with new ideas now.
Oh, I love that. And I love that you just took the time to listen to what you actually need and took yourself on a little solo retreat with your dog. I think that's lovely. And of course, I'm a huge proponent of getting out into nature and just having that time to let your brain calm while simultaneously getting excited with creative ideas. That's awesome. Good. Well, today we are continuing our champion series. We've talked about wisdom champion, encouragement champion, charitable champion, and today we talk about the high five champion. So a high five champion is our cute way of inviting people in to be out on the field in person with the kids. So you get to volunteer and hang out with us, see what we do with the kids, see how the kids are being impacted by our mentors who we call field champions. So Tony, I want to pass it over to you. Why do you think it's important for people to volunteer and be a high five champion?
Great question. Really, we know that kids are missing authentic connections, which is why our caring field champions are out there delivering this sports-based character education program. They want to connect. They want to let kids know that their lives matter and that someone is there to care for them. And in doing that, we really do provide the resources and tools for these kids to be able to kind of pave their own pathway to success. And it's because kids need and deserve to live a meaningful life, right? And so when someone else comes in and is there alongside them to give with what right now will be an air high five, right? Because you can't actually officially high five kids yet, but to give these kids this high five and to be there, smile at them, to say hello, to recognize them, to say, I see you in person, just allows kids to create this more of an authentic connection. And not only that, here's what else it does. When a field champion is there as an adult and there's another adult on the field with them, these kids get to see adults making authentic connection. Adults actually having conversation and laughing and kind of all of that good stuff. So it becomes this role model type situation, right? Where kids are learning through what they see. You can tell kids all day long to be, respectful and all of that good stuff. But until they see it, they don't know what it looks like. And so they mimic you. And so when they see a field champion shaking someone's hand or high-fiving them or whatever it is, fist bumping them as it is right now, it helps. We encourage people to come out and be just be a kind of a volunteer on the sideline, be a little mentor of sorts on the sideline, because you can be this loose connection mentor. And then you can share a little bit of your story, which is another cool thing, because we also know that kids can't aspire to be what they don't know exists. And so if you do something interesting outside being a teacher or a laborer or something that they often see on a daily basis, then you can share that story and share how you got there, and it will connect with at least one of the kids. And if you're connecting with at least one of the kids, then you've just changed someone's life.
Yep. Yeah, when I was a field champion way back when I got to hang out with the kids on the field, to me, a good day was when I had even a 5-second connection with one kid. If that's the only success I had that day, that was a win for me. And
Mm-hmm.
so I would encourage all of you out there, if you want to volunteer somewhere, come check us out. Come be on the field with us, be with these kids, see their faces, give them those air fives, and just be yourself, connect with them. If you haven't the chance to share a little bit of your story, or just what you even do for work, just say hello, smile, and first and foremost, have fun and play, and just let yourself be a kid too.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll put this out there because everyone will go, well, you're a sports-based, soccer-based organization, so I've got to be good at sports. And like I say to the kids that we work with, we actually don't play soccer, we just kick a ball around. And so that takes the pressure off, right? You don't need to be a soccer player. You just need to turn up and smile at kids. And if a ball rolls your way, then just kick it. And that's all they need to see. And that's good enough. And if you've got a company and you want to do a little company team building program, bring your company out to a program. That's an awesome way to get your team within a company in a different environment where they're laughing and letting their hair down a little bit. And so we encourage teams to come out as well and have some fun with the kids, whatever it takes. What we're really concerned about and what we want to show these kids is that their lives do matter. And nothing better than actually face-to-face connection, saying, hello, how are you?
Yep. Just show up. Some of the best wisdom and advice I've ever received in my life is when you don't know what to do, or you want to do something, you don't know how to do it, or you're feeling intimidated, just show up. And the rest will fall into place, and it'll work out how it works out. Just show up. A kid just needs you to show up.
That's awesome advice right there. Excellent stuff.
Thank you. Well, let's end with that then. Please show up. Become a high five champion. Can be an air five for now. And we'd love to have you out on the field with us.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye, Tony.
See ya.
Thank you so much for joining Tony and me in this week's episode of the Tiff and Tony Show. We hope you feel encouraged and motivated to keep growing with us. If you like what we do here at PureGame, one of the best ways you can support us is by liking and sharing this video with your friends on social media. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel using the button directly below this video on YouTube, and you can donate at our website, www.thepuregame.org. And with that, we'll see you right back here next week.